Hey, it's Chris Doherty, and I'm coming to you from the city of Lowell, Massachusetts. This is a place that I know a lot about. I was born in this city, and this is a community that has a lot happening. And it's a place that you have to come to if you come to Massachusetts, and it's a place where a lot of people come here to buy housing because it has cool mills and shops and restaurants. You can see the downtown of the city right behind me. I'm gonna show you an actual mill renovation today so you can see what it's like to live here. But I wanna talk to you about the city of Lowell in general. This is a community that is 40 minutes north of Boston, and it has a commuter rail that you can take to the city, which is really cool. It's a city that has really everything that you're looking for. It has a big concert venue, the Songus Arena, or now it's the UMass Inn and Conference Center / Songus Arena, where you can go watch shops, watch shows, take in a big event, go see UMass Lowell hockey. It really has a lot to offer. Highway access is great. If you're in the downtown or anywhere in the city, you can get to the beach in 40 minutes in New Hampshire. You can get to the mountains in about an hour and a half. You can get to Boston easily if you go south. So this is a spot, if you're looking for access and you're looking for just a great location to commute either to the city or the job market around here. The city of Lowell has a lot of hospitals in the city and in the area, so it's great for healthcare. Great location for Lowell General Hospital if you want to go there. You're not far from Leahy Clinic in Burlington, about a 20-minute ride. You have Lawrence General, but you have a lot of medical care right in the area in the city of Lowell. I'm excited today to tell you more about this community so you can learn about everything that it has to offer. The downtowns, I think you're gonna like it. Shops, restaurants, just a lot to do. A lot of cool things happening throughout the year here. The annual Folk Festival, which is a big deal, where thousands of people descend upon this city to come and experience that. But there's just a constant flow of events that you can go to. I think you're gonna like it. But one of the things that I love, and most people love who come here, is the mills. And we're gonna talk about that today. Today we are at a mill. We right now are at the Dutton Street property right here. You can see it behind me. This was the old location of the Textile Museum, but it's been converted into high-end luxury condos. This is gonna give you a sense of what it's like to live in a luxury mill in the city of Lowell. So we're gonna check that out, okay? So come with me as we explore this great spot. One of the great things I love about this spot is the parking. You can see I'm in the parking lot and there's plenty of parking. For a downtown location, that's super. You can see behind me the downtown, so you're right in the heart of everything that's happening here in the city, okay? We're gonna head in to this great spot at 491 Dutton Street, and I'm gonna show you around so you can get a real sense of what this looks like. Check this out. First, I'm gonna bring you to the commercial area, the Kitson Business Center, so you can get a real sense and feeling for the Lowell story and its history. Even though it's a business center now, it has a lot of the components of the old museum, okay? You got a nice little restaurant right here. But I'm gonna give you the overview of this city, and then we're gonna look at this housing so you can get a sense. But when you walk through the Kitson Business Center, you're gonna really feel the city and the history of it, okay? The city of Lowell, what a lot of people do not know, movies are made here all the time. In one movie that has a local resident, Mickey Ward, was The Fighter. And you can see at the Business Center, they have a tribute to the movie The Fighter, where they have pictures, they have clothing, and they have memorabilia from the movie, which was Mark Wahlberg, which is a really great film. And if you walk through the Kitson Business Center, which I am doing with you right now, you're gonna see and feel all of the great artifacts that have been preserved, okay? We're gonna just show you a snapshot before we go up to a residence so you can find out what it's like to live in a mill. When you walk through, photographs of Kerouac Park. Yes, Jack Kerouac is from the city of Lowell, okay? You can see all the artifacts of the city, the Lowell Dam behind me, okay? Our elected officials, people that really had an impact on the history and worked to preserve these old mill-style buildings so they could turn into luxury housing at the end of the day. That's what is so exciting about this city. Okay, so you can see this was an industrial city. So when the Industrial Revolution happened in the 1800s, late 1800s, Lowell was really in the center of that in New England. And as a result, there were all these mill buildings. We're in one of them. And this has now been renovated into beautiful space, okay? And we're gonna check that out. So, you're in the lobby right now of 491 Dutton Street, the former site of the American Textile Museum. And we're gonna take you around so you have a sense of how this looks, how this flows, how this feels, okay? And I think you're really gonna love it. And you're gonna love the history, and you're gonna love the blending of the history with the modern, okay? So, we talked a little bit about the restaurant, you know, that's right here. If you live here, just come down here, really cute, okay? I'm gonna take you over to the residences so you can see what that's like and how that feels. We're gonna take the elevator up to the space. So everything in here is secure too. As I'm going into the elevator, I'm gonna have to go in. I'm either gonna need a code or a fob so I can get upstairs, okay? So one of the great things is the secure access to get over to the residential part of the building. I brought you first into the common areas, which are really cool. And I'm bringing you up to the residences right now, and you're gonna get to see what it's like to live in one of these renovated mill buildings. It's really spectacular, very unique, and it just puts you really in the heart of the city. When you live here, you can go anywhere, okay? You can really go anywhere in the city. So let's check that out. I'm gonna put in here a code. That's how we get up. And we're going right now to check out a unit at the American Textile Museum, 491 Dutton Street, and you are gonna love this spot, okay? There's so much to offer at these properties. And I think your mind is gonna be blown when we go into the unit, when you see how beautiful and unique and modern these spaces are, okay? It's really gonna be a treat for you. So right now, we're walking down the hall. See how wide this is? I mean, it's really spectacular. All right, I'm gonna show you this unit right here. Right now, we're at unit 413. Let's check it out so you can get a sense of what this is like, okay? I'm gonna walk you in first. We're gonna just go in and see. One of the things that I love are the wood beam ceilings, but I'm gonna take you first to the living room, okay? The living room is spectacular. Check this out. One of the great things about living in a mill is the red brick, okay? Check out all the red brick that's in this unit, okay? The exterior wall is all beautiful brick. So the brick makes it feel warm, it makes it feel sturdy, and it gives it that industrial feel because that was preserved from the original mill. The second thing that you're gonna love is the height of the ceilings. You know, in an ordinary condo, you have 8-foot ceilings, 9 foot if you're lucky. These have got to be 12 plus feet high. So I'm 6'1". I mean, I'm not even close to getting near the ceilings, and that really gives this place a feeling of being open and large. The third thing that I love, check out these windows. Huge windows bringing in a ton of natural light. They're just really ginormous windows that are bigger than you're gonna get in any traditional condo. They're double the size, all right? And there's just luxury finishes. You can see the ceiling height in some of the beams. You're gonna love it. Look at the fourth thing, not just ceiling height, but look at the wood beam ceilings and the beams from the original mill, how that's all been preserved in this property, okay? So you're getting this modern condo, but you're also getting the finishes of the history of the place that were preserved. And you can see the luxury finishes. Right now I'm in the kitchen, and you can see in the kitchen, top of the line, beautiful stainless steel appliances, beautiful quartz countertops, beautifully finished cabinets, just really outstanding. So if you're wondering, hey, what's it like to live in one of these downtown mill condos in the city of Lowell? This is it right here. You get beautiful brick and beam and big windows and high ceilings, but you have these luxury finishes that are really just phenomenal, okay? And they're very spacious. This is a 2-bedroom unit, but there are 1-bedrooms available too. You got nice hardwood floors, okay, which we're walking on now. But let's check out the bedroom. First, look at the size of the closet. Just a huge closet, okay? Look at the size of the bedroom. Just really large and spacious. Look at the wood beam high ceilings, okay? I also want you to check out the luxury bathrooms that are here. Double sink, beautiful granite countertops, nice jetted tub. Check out the stand-up shower, tile inlay throughout, really phenomenal. And that's bathroom number 1 here. This is an example of a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, but there are 1-bed, 1-bath, 3-bed, 2-baths in different properties. It just depends where we are. Bedroom number 2, also outstanding. Check out the size of bedroom number 2. Okay, we got a nice closet, hardwood floors, nice cut-in glass to bring in that natural light. Just a phenomenal unit. Now, as we come in, we check out bedroom number 1, which I love. You know, I'll turn around so you can see. All right, nice shower, laundry in the unit, tile. So you're getting a sense in a building like this of a couple of things. One, you're in the heart of the city. So you have access to all of the shows, the restaurants, and the excitement that a city has to offer. 2, you're close to all the transportation systems, which is great. 3, when you come into the building, you just feel this modern feel with this old historic mill. So you look, you're like, wow, that's cool. That's an old brick building. And then you come in and you see the finishes in the luxury touches. So the city of Lowell has tons of these properties, and I go and I show them and I tour them like I do in the region, so you can get a sense, what is it like to live in Massachusetts? What is it like to live in northern Massachusetts? And what is it like to live in the city of Lowell? That's what I'm here to do, to guide you. Now, me and my team, if you like this content, follow us so you can see more, but we can also help you learn about and discover the city if you want to know what is it like to live in one of these mills. I'm a real estate agent in the city. Our company is located here. We can help you discover this great community or the surrounding areas. And of course, if you like this content, hit the subscribe button. Help me grow, help me teach, help me learn more, help people learn more about the great community that we love, that's the city of Lowell.